Hello, everybody. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Hey, y'all, I don't know I don't, what channel am I on? I can't find myself on the tablet here. Hey, Tricia. Hey, Tricia, what channel am I on? Am I on Southern Ideas? Says Hodges Live. Yeah, but I'm talking about what channel? Southern Ideas? I don't know why I can't find it here on my tablet. Let me see if I can. I can't find myself on my tablet. So I can read the comments. I don't know what's wrong. Southern Ideas, yeah. I don't know why I can't find it on my tablet. I ain't never seen it doing exactly what it's doing now. Hey, y'all, give me a minute. I'm gonna look a minute here. Might have to read them off the phone. I ain't never seen it do this. Never seen it do this. Damn, I can't find it. I can't find it, y'all. Alright, well, I guess I can't worry about it. You can't find it, you can't find it. I ain't gonna just keep on. I was looking at it actually before I went live. Hey, good to see y'all. You had to go to your subscriptions. Let's see. Hey, Miss Helen. It may be app causing the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never seen it do this. And like Grandma, I can't help from want to keep on trying to see what's wrong. It is a slow day around the Hodges house today. There's not a whole lot happening. Getting ready for the concert, I reckon. Let me search for me. Dang, I finally found it. Here. Hey, Tony Z. I finally found it. I don't know what the world, you know. Grandma had a pretty good video yesterday. You know, after we moved the camera. Oh, I don't know. You might need to come back out, Todd, and come back in. I think. Oh, okay, Tony. I don't know. We might just be having a lot of traffic today or something. I don't know. Sometimes you would think a lot of people would be home. You know, and it on a holiday like this. Yeah, she is, ain't she? Family, thank you. But like, it ain't always like what you would think, you know. Like as far as like a lot of people watching and stuff. A lot of people's rambling, you know. Oh, y'all, I've got about the same thing Steven's got, except I didn't have the strap through. Like you, Okay. Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Hey, and thank y'all. Uh, you never know when you're going to cough. You know, Steven's right about it. Hey, man, that's rough. You never can't hardly get that stuff out, boy. It's just stuck. I seen Steven's lagging video this morning. And, well, a little bit of it, you know, a little bit, very, very little bit. But I called him up and asked him. I said, man, you ain't going to go live at 10? Because I was kind of hunting him, you know. Around 10, 15, I like kind of started trying to hunt him. And I hate to bug him, you know. But I broke down and called him. Thought he might work on the house the other day, but he looked like he got worse, didn't he? Yeah. I think he's coming over here tonight, you know. We got all the Christmas shopping done. Hey, that's good. Hey, I don't know if he's going to sing or what, you know. I don't know what he's going to do. Hey, Reverend Dream. Like, I thought what I had was from, like, the sawdust up there, because it do seem like I'm allergic to that sawdust and stuff. Hey, Brian. But, man, it's like just going on and on and on. Just can't get it straightened out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's unpredictable. You never know what he's going to do. And you know, I know that Johnny 5, you know. And I was watching the other morning for 20 minutes, like wanting to know. Yeah. I was like watching the other morning for 20 minutes. And I figured one of y'all would ask who that guy was or something, but hey, there's a lot he don't say, you know. He's actually like that in real life too. Okay, thank you, Kim. Yeah, I seen where you tried to call uh, Brian. Sometimes if I'm busy, you know, I don't know what I was doing. Might have been watching Grandma's video. I don't know. But like, if I don't always answer the phone, and then just simply forgot to call you back, you know. Yeah. Well, I am busy a pretty good bit, like more than you would think. I'm I'm doing pretty good bit of stuff a lot, you know. Sometimes I get tired of all that stuff, you know. I don't make nothing off of a bunch of the stuff I do. It ain't like you get excited about it, doing it. Because I don't make nothing, you know. This rabbit, this rabbit right here, y'all. That joker, he goes in that pen and eats. Now, he wasn't in there when I walked out here a while ago. But I seen him in there yesterday. Tammy said, oh yeah, he comes and goes like that. Well, buddy, you wait until a bad time to go hunting. That, that deer hunting gets slow after Thanksgiving. Believe me, I've done it a bunch of years. They they kind of quit moving around. They don't move that much. And you know how I'm always thinking, y'all. I seen them do a electric car commercial a while ago. And I'm thinking what they ought to do is make the electric car and build a generator to go in the car that you put gas in to keep the battery charged. Beats all you ever saw on it. It's not slow here. I had 5 to run out in front of me a few minutes ago. Yeah. Uh, I don't think Gail, uh, I think I just talked about like YouTube and bits and pieces. Not everybody cares about, uh, not everybody cares about, uh, you know, starting a YouTube channel. But hey, if you come over here and sing, I'll tell you anything you want to know. But you see that, you see that, you already got your name, so that's the name of your channel. And I will tell you this right here. You you don't want your name to be Gail King. You want your name to be what you do. Like for example, Gail King Arts and Crafts. Yes, ma'am, you're welcome. Just like change your name, and you can have it Gail King. but like make a Gail King Arts and Crafts or whatever whatever it kind of is you're gonna be doing. You kind of want a catchy name, so when you are chatting, people see that catchy name. Oh, I see them all the time. I never go look at their channel, oh, but you want a name that brings attention to the chatters. Gail, I thought you done forgot about us. I went and listened to you singing on Facebook or something. I said, dang, that girl can sing. I can't sing, but I would love to know too. It's, the YouTube stuff is very, very tough. It is very tough. It's not easy. Most of the time, people that try to do YouTube, they, okay, Gail. A lot of people give up. It is very, very tough. It's a tough business. And if you do something outstanding, all right. If you do something outstanding, somebody's going to copy you. And somebody that knows what they're doing can make a better video. They can watch you, and then they can make a better video than what you did. I mean, there's a good chance of that. I've seen that. I've seen it with my own self. Them lights that I have beside my drums, I made them lights. Them lights, that stand and all that wasn't copied from nobody. Which most of the time, the videos that I make like that, they are stuff that I come up with. And somebody's seen it. Some big time YouTuber seen it. And he copied what I done. And I've been copied so much, I don't even get mad no more. I don't even get mad no more. I used to get aggravated about it. But your ideas will always be stolen, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. All you got to do is just try to do the very best you can. And hey, baby. Okay, Christina. That's a good night for you to come, Gail, because Christina will be here. But, yeah, the YouTube businesses, it ain't exactly everything that everybody thinks it is. Everybody thinks that, and I'm telling you, everybody thinks that they can just, like you hear me talking about the roofers, they say, I'll build a nail like that in 2 weeks. Well, that's what people think. And it is slow go. You need to learn how to edit. The lives ain't the best thing to make money. But we'll be here, Christina. And the money I make, y'all, it ain't from the lives. But it keeps my channel going. Now, I know I've told y'all about this a pretty good bit. I've got a bunch of videos like Grandma does, like old videos that's got millions of views, And and these lives that I do, they'll die down, and them old videos will come back up, in the top 10, and they always come back up. So see, I got a little bit of backing. Even if I don't make a video for a month, them them old videos are still Cadillacing along. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Scott. Hey, Scott, I've been in coffee so much. You wouldn't believe it, man. Hey, tonight'd be a good night, Gail. Hey, Gail, I probably could be YouTube certified. I don't even know how you get to be YouTube certified, but I know everything. Almost everything. I know all the important stuff. I tried to get, Christina Young's. They got a channel, and like being pretty, like Christina or Stephen or Grandma, it helps a lot to like be pretty, and it'll just draw people in. That's kind of bad to say, but it'll just draw people in, like you just because you're pretty. So I tried to tell Christina to get on camera on her youngest channel or more, but she don't do it. She don't do it. You can come by anytime you want to, girl. Yeah, Tammy don't have to be here for you to come by. I mean, you can come by here anytime. I'll talk to you and tell you anything you need to know. You got to ask me that question again, Sharon. I don't understand that question. I'm pretty too. Well, I ain't in front of the camera, see. I just made these little videos, and I know what Gail's got, like, she does in arts and crafts, and she's, and I think she's good, and she is pretty too, and she's not shy, you know. So you gotta have a good, a few little things that makes you great. And I'm not great, y'all, but I do know how to make videos like, I do know how to make good videos, not necessarily the lives. I'm just standing here talking, it won't do nothing, My hair used to be like Christina's, I seen a picture of me, how you forget yourself? My mustache was black as smut. My hair was too, just like Christina's. And, again, Helen, thank you. Thank you for that. But, I'll tell y'all this right here, and y'all will remember it too. The Pat Sajak that does the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I know y'all thought the same thing I thought before. Like, he always kind of starts talking to the guests after, when it's going to a commercial and all that. And you would think he was great, And he done this show, the Pat Sajak show, like Johnny Carson, like kind of thing. And they put him on for an hour. Then they made it 2 hours long. And then he just failed because he didn't have the personality that we all thought he had. Now, Uh, now, hey, he's a likable fella. Uh, I mean, what we all like Pat CJ. But as far as sitting down and carrying on conversation and stuff, it ain't there. So they canceled his show. But man, he was big in the beginning. Man, he was big. Like everybody wanted to be on his show. I remember all that. Y'all remember that? You made it. It's yours. Yeah, but somebody can still copy you, and that goes on. You know, that's you like can't say you can see when I invented that antenna, y'all. Hey, there is so many people. Like I figured it all out. The antenna stuff. I figured it all out, and I had people that was copying me, and I mean, man, it's a bunch of people like that listened to what I was saying, and then they on there like they made it. But one thing everybody can't do, they can't have that personality. Uh, I told Tammy this morning. Me and Tammy was talking. She's washing dishes and stuff. I said that Christina. I said she's a breath of fresh air, ain't she? And Christina's got what it takes. She's got what it takes. She ain't, she ain't really shy. Yeah, they can sell it. They can sell. Yeah, you can do all the hard work and put all the time in, and they can sell it. But the honest reason they ain't, I quit eBay. I made sold $200,000 worth of antennas on eBay, and the reason there's not more than that, there's people tried, you know. Don't get me wrong, there's people tried to get on eBay. But like, man, I would buy, let's see, 8, 16. I would buy like over 3,000 foot of wire at the time, copper. And then uh, there's parts that you can't, uh, you can make it out of something else. But like the stuff I was using, the public can't get. I've had 1,000 people to ask me what do you make that antenna out of? I said, it won't do me no good to tell you. Now they don't believe it. They don't believe you. Hey, they said, I done been to Home Depot, I done been everywhere. Where you get that white stuff from? I said, you can't get it. You gotta be a dealer. Yeah. They was Christina and Stephen. They was they cannot. They no, they cannot if you have a copyright. Yeah, I ain't got no copyright. See, and if you did, you know what intellectual properties are? Does anybody know what that is? I've got some patents, y'all. I can't talk about it, but if you make some kind of a gadget, any one of you, if you make some kind of a little gadget that's successful, and let's just say you do get a copyright on it, China will take your idea and change it just a little, and then you'll start seeing it for sale on Amazon, in eBay, in everywhere. Uh, that's how that is, y'all. Intellectual properties. I've talked to lawyers. I had a lawyer begging me to do one patent. You know what? A lot of people don't understand about YouTube. Here's the one thing. Here's like, I guess maybe like the most important thing. Like YouTube knows, even this live right here, YouTube knows if y'all are coming and going and leaving and all that. YouTube knows it. And they go by watch time. But, and you can have the best video in the world and not have a good thumbnail. And that catches people's eye. You see, I don't hardly care that much. I do care, but I do so much stuff that I get tired of doing it all. And I just don't, I'm just not a money grubber, you know. I just, hey, I can go to the trouble and get my money way back up, you know, but I don't know, maybe I just ain't got it in me no more, you know. Yeah, that's right, upstate Nana. It will be at a cheaper price. You can't outdo China. I was listening to, I went down to the grandma's a little while yesterday. And I come on back to the house. They was doing good. Christine and Tammy and Grandma, they was doing good. They didn't need me standing there. So I come on back to the house. And I heard Reed talking. And you never heard such a beautiful thing as what he said. And I'll tell you what it was. He said they started them youngins out on YouTube. Reed is very smart. And Reed hadn't asked me no questions or nothing neither. But he figured it out. I probably could help him, but he might not know that. But he said that, like, if he didn't ever make a dime, the youngins, I'm pretty sure they would put it to their college. They wouldn't take the youngest money for making that channel. But he said if they never made a dime, he's got their life documented. And that's the greatest answer I've ever heard in my life. And also, see, they told me this. One of them did, Christine or somebody. It's a learning thing. It's a learning thing. And so they are learning they are learning. And you never know what that channel liable become. Them young'uns got a long ways to go. And Reed's a big kid himself, you know. I used to be that same way. But it's something about the old age, you know. Kind of starts slowing you down, you know. So, well, Christina depends on Reed, y'all, for everything. But and he's not no big talker and all that, you know. He'll talk, but he's not gonna talk you to death, you know. But he's real smart, and I just thought that was like great, you know. Most of us is in the money, in the YouTube business to make money, but they are not worried about uh if they don't make no money, you know. Hey, thank you, Peggy. Yeah, I guess everybody got full yesterday. I looked at Grandma's video this morning. Had 8,000 views. Over 8,000 views. Over 8,000 views. When me and Grandma started, we didn't making money wasn't uh even in our mind. YouTube can take down your videos, so have them saved and backed up. Yeah, they can take them down, but like, they can take them down, but they not gonna take them down. YouTube's here to stay, y'all. YouTube ain't going nowhere. And as long as you do like you're supposed to do, as long as you do like what you're supposed to do, there's not gonna be, they're not gonna take your videos down. Is Tammy on there? Tammy's supposed to be going to town. Yeah, I think that mist kind of jumped back on Stephen, but, and me and Tammy was talking this morning, you know. He's just working too hard, you know. I think he's just working too hard. I think, hey, I thought he was gonna go over there and finish putting the shingles on that house over there today. But I'm glad he kind of waited. It's not a rush, y'all. I know, like, I know a good many people thought he was like in a hurry to get the house done. He's just a hard worker. Like he can't help it. He just can't help it. That's how he works. Even if you just sitting there watching him cleaning up, or it don't matter what he's doing fast. Oh, tell my mama, yeah. Yeah, I can sit here and listen to Grandma all day, you know. And hey, I talk to her on the phone, and she has the energy that I never had in my life. And by the way, Cody and Dana, I seen on Facebook, they did come today. I seen the pictures, you know. Cody and Dana and the baby, they did come. Her stories are very similar to the stories my mother would tell. Yeah. Uh, hey, y'all, she knows a lot, boy. And sometimes she tells me stuff, and I said, you should get on YouTube and tell that, you know. See, Grandma kind of, uh-uh, uh-uh. Now, my brother was married to Dina, but they ain't got the same mama. Did y'all catch that what happened yesterday down there at Mama's? Like, Cody's mama was gonna come over there, and like she's real hot-tempered and everything. You might can even call it crazy. I might could. And I called up Tammy and I told her to shut that front door, you know, 'cause like, I don't reckon I want to say too much about it, but, I don't know, you would think you would want you would think you would want your youngin' to have a good grandma that can do and has done a lot. But she got mad. And was gonna come over there. I was watching, y'all. Stephen was watching too. Oh, it's snowing there, Jody. Oh, I don't know, y'all. Hey, she go. Like they banned her from going to the school, y'all. They banned her from going to the school. See, I can say what I'm saying because I'm telling the truth. It can't be denied. And you go to McDonald's and like want to get in a fight with somebody over a hamburger. Hey, go everywhere you go, you like about getting a fight. So I'll tell y'all a little secret. Grandma's got guts of steel. I think I finally made y'all believe that. But y'all thought she was some kind of little baby lamb. Grandma's got guts of steel. But I'll tell you something you don't know. Tammy does too. And yeah, it is sad. And I also do too. I have guts of steel. I don't know if I got as many guts as Tammy and Grandma does. But I do have guts of steel. How many kids does you have? I just got Stephen and my daughter. Christina. She said she's gonna come sing tonight with Stephen. I don't know. Stephen might not be able to do some of the tough songs. A lot of the rock songs, it's kind of hard on your voice, you know. And I will tell y'all this. Grandma's tough like married Hodges. Yeah, I know Grandma when she was young, y'all. And you, she don't scare. You don't stomp your foot at her and scare her. You don't stomp your foot at her, at Tammy neither, and scare her neither. Tammy told me, let her come on. You know, y'all was watching. Tammy told me, let her come on. So, you know how I have all these ideas, y'all? Now, a lot of you don't know it. Let me say that again. A lot of you don't know it. But, I have a lot of ideas. And you've seen my ideas. You might not know they mine, but you've seen a lot of my ideas. A lot of them. I'll get back to you in a minute, Pam. Hey, you don't never know when you're going to cough, y'all. So here's what I was thinking for Stephen needs to do. And I've actually thought about it a little bit. All right. All right. Goats is over there eating out the trash can. Done got the lid knocked off. So, here's what I was thinking, y'all. And it's funny that, let's see. See, I've been thinking about this a week. But it's funny Tammy mentioned it. I think she mentioned it. I think it might have been on Grandma's yesterday. But I done been thinking about this over a week, and I just ain't told Stephen. I think what he needs to do is make a time capsule over there on Pilot Creek, buried in the ground. I know how to do it where it'll be waterproof. And I was thinking, here's what I was thinking now. I got a creative imagination. I was thinking that we could put some stuff in there, Stephen and all of us, even y'all. And but I was also thinking, like we put something in that time capsule that was sealed, so you don't know every little thing that's in there. Put something in there sealed. So, like, I go over there and put in, hey, maybe I put something in there, but I also put something in there that nobody knows what it is. And all the youngins, so like you don't know what's in that time capsule. I was thinking that's what Stephen ought to do. But y'all, I'm always thinking, and I never quit. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. Let each one of the youngest put stuff in there. But only the person that puts something in there, like something sealed, like nobody knows what it is. Naturally you would want to put a newspaper in there, And y'all, I've been saying that I was gonna go back to making videos. Not just the lives, And, and I actually got some videos made that I just ain't wanted to put on there yet. For some reason. I don't know, uh, yeah. Yeah, I got videos made. But when you start YouTube, Gail King, you gotta have that eye of the tiger. It can't be about money. It can't be about money. You have to love, you have to enjoy what you're doing, and you don't care about the money. That's how me and Grandma was when we started. We did not care about the money. You do it because you enjoy it and you love it, and it is a beautiful day, ain't it, Miss Angela? Boy, I hear all kind of stuff going on. I don't know, maybe Stephen one day will get settled down. Start moving these chickens. I know he don't want to put them over there. He ain't told me that. He will do it. But I know he hates to mess his view up. But there's actually a pretty good bit of land over there. He's got enough land he could put this stuff where you would never see it. Just some sitting outside watching. There y'all, I enjoy just getting on here talking. Grandma does too. I actually enjoy it. But it's hard to get in there. If, okay, it's on all the time. Oh, and y'all, I don't mind. I mean, I really don't mind. Danny, you might miss the animals when they're gone. Now, I'm going to, Tammy's got some rabbits here. And we all going to have some, but I don't want all this crowing and stuff all the time. Not all the time. Hey, Grandma, where you at? Won't you? Hey, Sheila, where you at, boy? Somebody's over there shooting. But I mean, I'm not about to die for Stephen to move the stuff over there, but whenever he does, I might sleep better in the mornings. And sometimes Sometimes they all get to going at one time. I done come out here a bunch of times, like all of them going crazy at once. Like you think sure enough there's a dog or something around here. Or something. Like, it's like being on the freeway and you go from 80 miles an hour to 40 miles an hour. Yeah, I love you too, Timmy. They like, Nostradamus don't even know why the traffic slows down. But when you get up there, you're talking about, I can't wait to get up there and see what it is happening. And there won't nothing be there. And all of a sudden, the traffic will get back up to 80 miles an hour again. Yeah, if I got the air conditioning on, and I do a lot, it might be just a fan, but I can't hear it too good. But like if it's the air conditioner turned off, grocery store and I will be home. Okay. So sometimes it gets loud. Me and Tammy enjoy it, and I'll tell y'all something. By the way, Tammy helped Steven a pretty good bit out here, but that's something Tammy enjoys, you know. I think she comes out here too much, not to enjoy it. She'll just come out here and look. I see her do that all the time. All the time. I didn't never know Tammy loved all this stuff. But she does. She says, "Need to go check on the rabbits." All the time. I got something to say to Miss Patricia. I don't know if she's in here or if she might watch later or if she don't watch. I want Miss Patricia to come back and sit in my grandma on her video. Miss Patricia is so beautiful, y'all. She is so beautiful. And, okay, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah, without me there or without Steven there, just Grandma and Miss Patricia. It team is hard to beat, y'all. I actually knew what I was doing when I got Tammy, y'all. Hey, tower time. I like these rabbits running around. But I don't see a, you know what? Tammy knows these rabbits. She said, I'm fitting to go let the mama depend a little while. I said, how you know she wants to get out? I don't know. Over here, I don't know, man, it's like just right. I mean, even like a little, I'm in the shade, but it's even like a little tap It's a little tat cool, but I just sit there in the t-shirt like I always am. But Stephen, uh, don't ask Tammy to do this stuff. Tammy just enjoys doing it. Beats all you ever seen. I'm talking about she'll come in from work and come out here and walk around. Yeah, Miss Patricia, she reminds me a little bit of Grandma. And if you remember when Miss Patricia come, there was a lot of people here that weekend. So she's been down there one time before, but I myself, I myself, this is what I think. I don't think you need uh, more than two people on your life. Hey, Loretta. I think like two people is, everybody wants to talk, but like, it's kind of like so much going on. If you got a group of people, there's kind of so much going on that it gets a little hectic. But like two people can sit there and have a real good conversation and stuff like that. And Miss Patricia, she knows a lot too. And I can tell y'all, well, I can tell y'all about me. I I love to hear Grandma talking about the old times. And that's why I bring stuff up to her and stuff. If I'm down there, I'll bring stuff up. And I asked her a question yesterday. I was talking to her on the phone last night. And I asked her a question yesterday. She said, how do you know about that? But I can remember good, y'all. And and I told you a minute ago I would get back to this. And I about forget, but I remember now. We had like Pictionary over here one night. And Christina got mad. I'm talking about mad. And she kind of like that too. Her and Stephen would get out here, throwing the football, she'd get mad and quit. She'd quit. Yeah, I think he did. I think Stephen did. Maybe he's resting. He needs rest. He's gonna have a big night tonight if he comes over here. That, uh, yeah, none of us would have known about the slop jar, was it, for her? I remember we had one, a slop jar. But we had the indoor plumbing, at Mama's house. But we only had one bathroom, and it was in her bedroom. And, so, we just go pee in the little thing with the lid. And, but the bathroom was in Mama's bedroom. And, she had that so like we wouldn't, we would be constantly going in there. Nah, I don't know when he'll be moving these chickens. But, we would be constantly going in there and waking her up. You know how aggravating that is. So we had a little pea pot. I guess that's what we called it. I didn't know. I don't think I knowed about the slop jar thing. Well, I guess I did, but I think we just called it a pea pot. And yeah, yeah, I bet they did. You know that was rough, don't it? I've heard her talking before about going in the outhouse and uh, chicken peck you in the butt. Long time ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of jumping back on this, but like Stephen, like look, like he, you know how that mess is. You can't hardly get rid of it, and looked like it kind of come back on him. I was actually talking to Tammy about that. Like you can do good a day or two and think you okay, and then stuff jump back on you. Like just about can't hardly get rid of the stuff, man. If you were, if you were, you could go with my family to eat all you want to eat. Well, you know how some folks are strict about, well, you know, if you don't eat now, yeah, it is hard to shake that stuff off. I've had it a while, y'all. You know, at my house, all my friends and all the grandyoungins and everything, our refrigerator is open and our pantry is open. You can have anything you want, anytime you want. Don't ask if you want a Coca-Cola. Don't come and ask me and Tammy if you can have a Coca-Cola. Just get it. And I tell everybody that. We don't have no eating rules at our house. And Steven's like that too. But like he didn't know that he lived in a house where they was eating rules. You know. You know what I'm talking about when he's married. He didn't know. He didn't know there was rules. Hey, they might get a Coca-Cola and drink half of it or something. Like, who cares, man? It's just a Coca-Cola. I mean, who cares? Nobody cares. That's how it is at your house. Yeah. Southern Bama girl. If you want a candy bar, get it. Don't ask, just get it. And that Bentley, that little rascal, he ain't no crybaby. And Stephen be up there live. I said, Tim, you might better walk over and ask Bentley if he's hungry. Because he's like that, if he's sitting there playing that game and all right, what is it? He's got something he watches on YouTube. Somebody he watches. I have a friend that gets mad if you open the refrigerator. We don't have no eating rules at our house. If 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 you ain't there to eat when the food's cooked, we'll put it in the microwave. You can eat when you want to. And I know this friend, y'all, he was out on the lake fishing. And a good friend, a good friend. They was at a family reunion. And they come in late, you know. They out there fishing. They done put all the food up. You know, if you can't eat when the food's done, you ain't gonna eat. I actually got mad about it. I mean, I wasn't there, but he told me about it, you know. So his wife, like, is one like Tammy, you know. And she goes to try to fix him a plate for him to eat. And, the women jumped her, like, wouldn't let, uh, her fix him a plate. And I'm going to tell you the kicker to this story, but I still don't agree. I still don't agree. So, him and his wife left and went and ate at Burger King. Because, uh, they wouldn't let him eat. He didn't cry about it and all that. I don't even know if he even cared that much. But it's the idea to me. Now, here's what he said. This is the kicker, what he said to me, y'all. He said that it was supposed to be about family and and like him being there and everybody being together. But don't that still don't resonate good with me. He's young, y'all. I just I just I just don't believe in that kind of thing, you know. People, hey, let let them youngers eat anything they want. I don't care if they don't drink but a half a Coca-Cola. Let them have it. Like, who cares? Nobody cares. Only, only people that's whatever they are. Whatever they are. I don't know what. I don't know what kind of person does that. So, yeah, that's right, Helen. Helen, you are the sweetest woman, Helen. I may wear it, but I never go to the refrigerator or pantry at my own children's house. Well, maybe it might be different over there. But at this house right here, everybody can eat anything they can want. And if it's the last one, eat it. We'll cook something else. Now, don't worry about it. That's just, that's how me and Tammy feel about it. And Stephen too. And he didn't know his young'un was, uh, so, see, even though I'm sitting here talking, Bentley, uh, he's like playing that game or watching something on YouTube. I mean, but he don't realize he's hungry. Stephen didn't know about it. Stephen didn't know about that, y'all. Is there anybody in there that believes if you don't eat when it's ready, when it's done, you ain't gonna eat? It's just not a big deal, y'all. It's just not a big deal. It's just not a big deal. Who cares? Stephen got mad now. Oh well. I guess Phoebe was about 15, y'all. And Stephen ain't the best youngest you've ever seen. Hey, me and my brother was, hey, and Cody too, you know. We were, me and my brother was wild. Ain't no telling what we liable to do, you know. But all Stephen's youngest, they ain't like that. I don't even understand how we could be so wild. And other youngest can be so good. But now Phoebe, someone told me this. And I mean, I really got pissed about this too. As a matter of fact, Tammy's been down there. Oh, the woman's got two daughters of her own. And Phoebe is not a cigarette vapor. You know what I'm talking about? The electronic cigarette. And she asked Phoebe, did she steal her? They was makeup and stuff getting gone. Phoebe's a Christian, y'all. Phoebe didn't tell her daddy, but she told me. And I'm talking about that pissed me off to the highest you've ever seen in your life. Even asking her, did she steal something? A well-known thief asking somebody if they stole something. Hey, that made me mad now. That's, hey, Steven's over here to this day, y'all. He's right over there in that camper. I don't mess with him or aggravate him, you know. He don't want me and Tammy knocking on his door every time he turns around, you know. But you see why he's by himself. And, oh, I told him when he first got here. And I know some of y'all know about it because I've said it before. I said, you know that men that stay by themselves a little while, they will get to liking being by themselves. And he's not lazy neither. He's not like me where I have to have somebody catering to me. He's not like that. He don't, hey, he'll wash dishes in a heartbeat. But I told him men that, like after, because I got friends like that, once they stay by themselves so long, they start enjoying being by themselves. I actually understand all the craziness. I don't want to tell y'all about it, but I actually understand. Uh, AT. Stephen loves so much, see. The women get the wrong idea. He loves so much. Hey, he'll take you to the doctor. He'll sit in there with you. He'll, uh, if your butt needs wiping, he'll do that too. And they, and what I'm trying to explain is he loves so much. They say, I think I just about got him. I think I got him right where I want him. And he will go to the edge. He will go to the edge. But then he will walk away too. I think that's what you call taking advantage of your love. Maybe so, maybe not. But like, he does appear like he will go buy you a new 747 jet if you want one. But then he will walk away. You know, I've explained that to 2 or 3 women. But they think they know more than me. See, he will take the train. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. They will never even see it coming. But I sit there and I see it coming. So when you realize, maybe the woman realizes she's overdone it, it's too late. You understand me? It's too late to say, oh, I'm sorry. I take it back. It's too late. He's gone. And he's hard-headed. But hey, I'm just trying to tell you. That he loves so much. They feel like they can take advantage of him. Here's what they don't all understand. Big Daddy's watching. Big Daddy's watching. I'm always watching. I'm always looking. And I was telling y'all that if you don't want me to know too much, you don't need to talk to me too much. Because all I have to know, and sometimes I don't even have to know nothing. But like, I can see in the dark. Hey, baby. Hey, doing pretty good. Other than the stuffed up nose that I can't seem to get rid of. Hey, Bama Gator. Hey, Bama Gator. Bama Gator made me mad one time. I think he was just teasing with me. He made me mad. And I blocked him. And I think he was just teasing. But I went and unblocked him. If that's the same one, I think it is. But Stephen's free, y'all. You can see he's happy, you know. He's There's such a thing as your personality can get beat out of you. Let me say that again. There's such a there's such a thing as your personality can get beat out of you. Not actually beat up, but like where you don't know what to say. You don't know where to laugh. You don't know. Oh, hey Bootsy. Yeah. Yeah, like you don't wanna chop somebody up every time they say something. I have to be real careful with Tammy, you know. Not to chop her up. Because like I'm smarter than Tammy, you know. And that's I'm not bragging. She knows it. But you don't wanna chop somebody up. Yep. Your personality can get beat out of you where you don't know where to laugh. You don't you don't know what to say. Then you tend to start not saying nothing. And that ain't what we want, you know. Y'all, I'm pretty much about real. Uh, I guess I can be funny, but you never know what you never know what I'm gonna be, you know. That's so true, Mr. Danny. I know this to be true. Yeah, yep. I I know somebody like that. Yeah, yeah, they do. And I actually think there's more people that'll be nasty to your youngins and stuff, and to you. I think it's worse than I thought, you know. A lot of these. And uh seem like to me, uh we have these boys, you know. A bunch of y'all got boys. And it ain't too long before his wife is trying to get uh the son away from his mom and daddy and his family. You see, your family's power, you know. And then like your mom and daddy ain't gonna lie to you, you know. So they know, like whenever they messing up, keep that boy away from you. You'll For people like that, and I know it goes both ways, y'all. I know it goes both ways. Don't get me wrong. I know it goes both ways. Like a man will try to keep a woman away from her family. That stuff don't go good over here at Hodges' house. Well, Tammy told me a while ago about somebody getting a divorce. You know, he's successful. For Dublin, he's successful. Might not have no whole bunch of money in the bank, but he makes a good bit of money. Works out every Tammy. And hey, there he is, getting divorced. And I was at his mama's house, putting up an antenna, and I heard his mama talking about the girl. Hey, Michelle, that mama did not like. That mama did not like that woman. And also that same thing, They, hey, the man and the woman I'm talking about that got a divorce, they had a young'un. Hey, wouldn't let the wouldn't let the little baby see his grandma. I remember I was over there and she was talking about it and talking about it, and, putting up an antenna. That girl's gone now, y'all. Probably can see the grandyoung and all. She wants to see him now. Mm-hmm. I see that crying shame. Yeah, like just nothing ain't right. Hey, there's so much of that. I bet every one of y'all knows somebody just like what I'm talking about. Man or woman, real dominant. Don't want you around your family. That's another wall you keep it tore down. You know, you, you hear me talking about tearing walls down. You keep that wall tore down. I have two grandyoungers. I am not allowed to see. Yep, yep. There's, even me, y'all. I think there's more of that than. And y'all, I'm telling you, I have a broad mind. I can see stuff and everything. I think it's actually worse than I thought. Like, I think there's somebody in every family that's, oh, I know the girl that, oh, ate Thanksgiving yesterday. Her daughter, like us would, somebody that is got a record. The daughter's somebody like Tammy. And, hey, they did come and eat. But, as soon as they ate, they got up and left. Like, didn't spend, like, the mom ain't seen the young'un, the daughter, in a long time. So, in this case, I'm talking about the man is, like, why do people go along with that? Why do people go along with that, y'all? The, I mean, she don't even know what the problem is. She's a successful woman. She don't understand. And ain't seen her mama in I don't know how long. Her mama just wants to hug her. Hey, her mama ain't trying to run her life. But you don't actually want your uh your daughter being with somebody that is trouble. You know, that's that's been caught stealing. But I done. Oh man, she calls the daughter up. He answers the phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I ain't just picking on the women, y'all. There's men like that too. It ain't never been like that at my house. I don't think it would work at my house. Hey, murder. I think, like, I think, uh, if I were to tell Tammy she couldn't go see her daddy, I don't think it would do much good. I really don't, y'all. I would never do that anyway, you know. You're right. Living life loving. Let's see what. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, y'all. I was rough, boy. I mean, I didn't steal and all that stuff and everything. You know, I ain't got no record or nothing like that. And but like, I was a rough boy. And women like them rough boys. You know, I don't know why, but they do. But uh, but a lot of times they'll wind up getting a divorce and actually getting somebody they appreciate. You know, like Stephen. You know, and so they like the little car with the little one wheel on the bottom of the car, in a little toy car. It bumps into the wall, and then it backs up, it bumps again, then it backs up and bumps again. And it seems like to me sometimes the girls have to do that to appreciate uh, a uh, a normal man. And like I say, the kind that'll take you to the doctor, the kind that'll do anything for you. The kind of man that'll do anything in his power to make you happy. He's not even worried about himself that much. But I turned out all right, y'all. It took me, well, I was just kind of rough when I was young, you know. When I started roofing business, I straightened up, you know. I was 20. So I was young, you know. I guess some of us might have kind of been kind of wild and crazy when we was young. But I straightened up, you know. And Stephen said he's coming across the river bridge and a red-headed woman tried, station wagon tried to run him off the river bridge. So y'all, it's 3:46. I need to kind of go kind of relax a few minutes. I could tell stories about Sweet D. We had some good times too, didn't we? I took William to a party one time. Everybody told me, man, who is that? He reminded me of that. And I ain't never forgot it, but, oh, I mean, it ain't something you need to remember, that I needed to remember, but everybody talking about, man, who is that you brung with you? Okay, thank you, Jody. So y'all, and by the way, hello, William. So, uh, I need to kind of go take it easy, uh, and just take it easy. I always get a little tensed up whenever I'm making these videos. I can feel it all the way through my back right now. making videos is kind of stressful, unless you're Stephen Hodges. I will tell you this. Stephen taught me, I tell you what, Stephen taught me. You can go out here and cut limbs and have 400 people watching you cut limbs. So Stephen taught me something new about that, you know. I said, hey, Grandma, if Stephen go out here and cut limbs, not even talking, I said, you sure can cook Thanksgiving dinner. But I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are a nice bunch of people. Appreciate you coming here, listening. And, like, I'm sitting here turning my little mouse wheel on YouTube, you know, running on that little cage. You have to keep your channel alive, you know. You can't just abandon your channel. You have to do a video every once in a while. I appreciate all the moderators, all the sweet people. We appreciate Helen Stewart. She is a beautiful woman, y'all. And she's not the only one. Yeah, I think they're just shooting. I want to tell y'all, thank you for everything you do. We'll see y'all tonight at the concert. Stephen said, I don't know if we'll sing, but we'll do something. And Christina's planning on coming too, y'all. Good afternoon to everybody. I do love you. I do know each and every one of y'all. We'll see y'all tonight. Bye, 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 bye.